Alrighty, good morning, good day, hello everyone. How are we doing? Back for some more Hollow Knight today. My hair looks absolutely terrible. What is going on with that hairline? Oh, whatever it is, it's here. At least I have hair, I guess that's the bonus, right? What a weird way to start off today's stream. Apologies for the slightly delayed start and obviously change in start time. I'm assuming for all the non-Australians out there. If I did my math correctly, I believe this should be an hour later than normal for the streams, but please let me know if I've done my math wrong. I believe here in Australia, the clock's rolled back 1 hour, so everything else should be slightly later than normal, I think. I'm not sure. Time is weird and it escapes me. It was an hour earlier now. Oh, that's actually better. An hour later was always going to be problematic, so an hour earlier is a good thing. But yeah, before the stream, oh god. I'm sure I've mentioned before that for whatever reason, sometimes my controller sometimes just fails to connect wirelessly to the computer, which is always a lovely thing to deal with. I usually solve that by having a USB hub and I just plug it in and do a wired connection for the duration of the stream and it works out fine. I discovered this morning though that that wasn't going to be an easy option because I usually plug it into a USB hub because my computer is kind of full. Woke up this morning and discovered that Stella had chewed through the wire and the USB hub is broken. So I had to frantically try and figure out what I could disconnect while still preserving the stream. We got there eventually, but it's not a fun thing to try and figure out like 5 minutes before the stream starts. Right, let's welcome everyone that's here. Mediate, welcome, how you doing? We've got the Knife Melody, Suscat, we are indeed back. Zara Rose hanging out over on the Twitch, how are you? That looks like everyone that's here at the moment. I'm expecting that due to the change in start time and it being this, Sunday chill weekend stream, that it's probably going to be a little bit quieter. So if anyone happens to be watching this back later on, hey, how you doing? Hoping you have a good day. For everyone else, we're going to be playing some more Hollow Knight today and hopefully picking up where we left off. And by that, I mean, I have no clue what I'm doing or where I'm going. So we're going to see what we can find that's interesting. I might end up needing some pointers in the right direction to be like, hey, you should maybe go check that thing out. You might have missed a thing. Because half the time, I've got no clue what's going on. And that's okay. This is a game that is very exploration focused. So we're going to do what the game wants us to do, and we're going to explore. So let's get this loaded up. We're going to get into it and see how many times we die. Play some bets. I want to hear some numbers. Are we going to get like 5 deaths this time, 10 deaths? Because I think last time you guessed between like 5 and 10 deaths. And I think I only died like once. Once or twice during the whole stream, which I'm very, very happy with. We're going from high to high, you know what I mean? It all just works out. Like, I have no frame of reference to be able to tell if I'm even like progressing in a timely manner or not. I am just making progress, and sometimes that's enough. Knife Melody Girl doesn't realize that the stream hasn't started yet and the chat is all cats. You know what? At least they're watching. You know? I mean, it'd be nicer if they were dogs. Cats kind of judge a little bit more than anyone else. Also, Naive Melody, if you do have a different cat picture you would like to substitute for the one that's currently on stream, drop it in the Discord, let me know, we'll swap it out. Because we've had that one for 2 streams now? Yeah, 2 streams. Wandering Shadow, welcome back, how you doing, mate? And I saw Wick as well, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Alrighty. Oh, Naive Melody, you've got me? I know, you've got so many cat gifs and images just like stored, ready to go. Suscat has a good one for the future. Suscat, if it is not a picture of a suspicious cat, I am going to be incredibly disappointed in your choice of image. Not like to the point where I disown you or anything or evict you from the community, just like fatherly disappointment. Like, yeah, just enough that it stings a little. Alright, let me have a look. No, it looks like they're still looking for it. Let me know when you've popped one in, and we'll grab it. It's Suscat but in a boot position. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. All right, so this is where we're at the moment. We've managed to find one extra mask of heart health, whatever you want to call it. It's nearly 8 hours in. Kind of wild. Mediate, we're sharing cat images now. I had to look away for a bit. We're looking for a cat image to replace the mlem that we've got on screen in the top right. So feel free to post one on the Discord, whatever you'd like to see there. Let me know when you've all got one in. I'll jump over, take a look, and we'll swap out for whichever one I like the most. And that'll be the person who is our favorite for this stream. All right, just refamiliarizing myself with the controls. We've got that. We've got that. Yeah, okay, we're good. That's all we've got. So I think where I want to go is going to be back in the City of Tears, or was it towards Deep Nest? Definitely not Deep Nest. No, it was here where I am. I think we wanted to go up around here towards the top right somewhere. I think there's some stuff up there that we missed. Well, apparently there's some stuff down there to the bottom left of Queen Station as well. So maybe we'll start with what's closest. Head in that direction. Oh, Naive Melody says check general chat. Okay, perfect. Wick, your cat doesn't have enough brain cells to be judgmental, and that's why I love him. I love those cats that you can tell are relying on the communal brain cell. That one brain cell that gets shared between a wide range of cats as though they're on a Wi-Fi network. There's just one, and it also acts like the Windows, not the Windows, the DVD screensaver logo that bounces around, and it's only like every time it hits a wall that the neurons fire and something actually ticks over in the cat's brain. I mean, Stella is very much like that. You can see, like, I've got the camera for her bed on the side here. She's not in it. No. She's perched next to it. Like the little idiot that she is. Camera's not far enough. Yeah. She's just perched on the side. She's got a like super comfy bed that she could be in, but she chooses not to. All right, what have we sent through for a cat pic? Whoa. Okay, that's a lot of cat pics. Oh, Nick, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Let me put this up here so this gets captured in the stream recording as well, because this is important Hollow Knight stuff right here. Okay. So, not bad. Not bad. We know all cats want the chicken, but it's a little low res. This one, though, still a little low res, but pretty good. That's a pretty good outfit. And then Mediate sending your own cats. Ooh, okay, see, like, that is a tier above, because you're not just finding random cats on the internet. These are your own cats being absolute derps. Is that their paw, or is that like a biscuit or something in their mouth? I think that's just like a white fluffy paw there, right? This one's pretty good. Like, you're being stalked at all times, even in the bathroom. Okay, yeah. Having a little nap over the legs. Loving the My Little Pony figurines in the back. We're just judging your room now, by the way, and all the things that you keep. Is that a window or is that the shower? Okay. Ooh, that is a cat that is judging you for how much food that you've put on your plate. Like, really? All that chicken and none for me? Come on. And then this one, just being like, hi, yes, I am part of the Christmas decorations. You should absolutely be celebrating me at this time of year. I don't know what you're celebrating, but if you're not celebrating me, you're doing it wrong. God, cats, you've got to love them. I think the winner has got to be... Oh, do we go for this one? Yeah, I think we do. I think we go for the menacing bathroom cat. I need something that's going to keep me on my toes during the stream. Let me just get that one saved. And then we go back to Streamlabs and we sub it out. Oh, Suscat, that one is pretty good as well. Might hold that for next time. But Mediate wins this time, I'm afraid. But we'll change it up every stream. Because why not? Boom. Though that didn't go according to plan. Huh. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Let's make that a bit smaller. Okay. A little smaller still. Beautiful. And then what we're going to do, if I remember how to do this correctly, I can do that. And then I should be able to just trim the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. In fact, you know what? Hang on. We can do better. Let's do this. It's really just this bit that we want, right? Bring it in. A little on that side, a little back out this way. A little over here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We just get it a little zoomed in. Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. Perfect, there we go. Zara, how long have you been streaming on Twitch? I've been streaming on Twitch for about 3 or 4 months now. YouTube's always been the main audience, though. Twitch is just an extra to have on hand. Mayday, you know, the bathroom pic is kind of sad because it happened on the day my grandpa died. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. I think she was trying to cheer me up, and I always laugh when looking at it again. That is wonderful in a way that she's managed to create a happy memory for you out of a very sad occasion. Naive Melody, we can do better. Doubles the image size. Yes, absolutely. I mean, realistically, we should be swapping the positions of the stream content and the cat image, because I know which one people are more inclined to look at. Also, Stella, could you just stay still? Like, stop running away from the camera. I need to get like a wide angle lens that just captures all of that area. Wixit, some pictures of your own cat just to share. Thank you. Like, I'm never going to say, please send less cat pictures, you know? More cats are always a good thing. All right. Let's get back to it. We've got places to go, things to do. Ah. How do I get in there? We'll never know. I'm assuming you'd be from this way somewhere. Probably once that gets sorted. Yes, this is where I go. So go to the right, down, further to the right. Okay. Oh, it's you guys again. That's right. You're annoying. Okay, we went this way last time. You have to forgive me, my memory is pretty bad around where I actually went to get through the deep nest. I think we did go this way, because this is where we found the map maker, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, all the bouncy stuff, that's right. Ah, did we get this last time? Sorry if I missed you. If you're feeling lost, want to pop out a shop? Yeah, okay, he's just left a calling card. So we definitely found him down there. Okay, let's continue over this way. It's just a little guy. He's having a bad day. That button. Yeah, down to the left there's potentially something. Hey there. Oh, cool. Thanks for that. Always takes me a bit to find my groove again in a game that I only play once a week. Nick, I noticed you're not using my recommended circular stream setup. Sorry, no, we are not. Oh, okay, never mind. Zara Rose is another Twitch art bot. We can just ignore them safely. It's always like the same few starter messages. They make it sound innocent enough that immediately go into, do you like art? Who's going to read that message and go, no, I hate art. I never want to see art again. Anytime I see art, it makes me want to claw my eyes out and fill them with lemons. So dumb. So dumb. Yes, absolutely we need to stay focused. Mayday, we have to take a second to know where you're at. Haven't been able to catch most of these streams. Okay, that's all right. So we haven't done that much, to be honest. We've cleared it. Last stream, we started in the City of Tears. We went up and went through the Soul Sanctum. We've now got the like dive bomb ability, whatever it is, the like charge downward attack to be able to break through things. We then came back up, went through Dirtmouth, went up along to the Howling Cliffs, found a couple of things, put some markers down for things that I don't know what they are, but we'll have to come back to later. We got the little whirlwind attack, and then we came back down, went into the Stone Sanctuary, I think. Grabbed an item from there. Went down through the fungal... No, through the foggy area to see if we could find a map maker, but couldn't. And now we've come back down to the fungal wastes. Kind of just trying to figure out where I'm meant to be going from here because I am a bit lost. And I mean, that's okay. I know a couple of things I can do. I know there's a boss fight somewhere around here in the fungal waste. Plus, I can obviously see some other areas that I've not been through yet, but I don't know if I can get through them. I think there's some more, obviously more stuff in the City of Tears that I could go through as well. So we've got a few things we can figure out. It's just a matter of knowing where to go first. Oh, no, no thank you. Out of here. Because, yeah, I don't think we've been this way. Or if we did, we didn't get a map for it, and it doesn't count. Okay. Q for dying. Yeah, we just did a decent amount in that one now I think about it. Wick, also about our little race to see who can beat the game first in the first stream. Yeah, I'm now going for 100%. Yeah, kind of funny how that works. Good on you for managing to get that far in so short a time, though. Obviously, you've been really enjoying it. Nope, okay, there's no ground there. Never mind. Oh, of course, I could just wall jump my way up. What am I doing? Duh. That works. The issue here is that there are like 4 directions you could go with that wall climb. It's paralysis by choice. Yeah, it kind of is. But that's also a good thing. I like having a lot of choices of where you could be going. It's something that I feel that a lot of the Metroid games don't actually do that well. The way their worlds are designed, there's always a clear path of, well, this is the way that you should be going. Any other path is just like a small secret. It doesn't link back up to the main area. Whoa. No, come on. Wall jump off the thing. There we go. Oh. That's cool, that's cool. There we go. What do you mean there's nothing over here? Did I already get this before? Maybe I did. Okay. Got 1 hit in. 2 hits. Blew myself up. But I killed him. That's all that matters. Love that about this game. I can see why. It gives more of a sense of like open-ended exploration than many other similar games do. Okay, what's down here? Anything hiding here? No. No, there is not. Okay, that's kind of an awkward one. There we go. Hey, I knew that looked kind of suspicious. And there is something down there as well. Alright, we're going to get this guy. Hey, buddy. You're a long way from home. Get yourself on out of there. Favorite boss so far? Probably the Mantis Lords, to be honest. That was just a really well-designed fight. I'm looking forward to more stuff like that. Well, this looks important. What's going on here? Hi! Friends? Not friends. Oh, I feel bad about this. Not too bad, mind you. Hi. Oh, radiant being, we are blessed. Your rays touch us. Your warmth fills us. Hallownest is born again, united in your blazing image. Oh. Wow, you're a bit of a talker, huh? Light is life, beaming, pure, brilliant. To stifle that light is to suppress nature. Nature suppressed, distorts, plagues us. Embrace light, achieve union. Oh, ah. Okay. You seem to be having a good time here. Thank you for that. Okay. Fun. Mantis Lord's one of your favorites as well. Glad to hear it. Good job killing your audience. Well, you should have just prayed a bit harder. Obviously, you weren't praying hard enough. If you did, they wouldn't have died. Simple. Ah. I mean, the good news is, like, apparently someone posted something that was a spoiler, but I also can't see it, so that worked out okay. Alright. Anything interesting down here? Just some currency. We'll take it, though. Never say no to currency. Unless it comes with strings attached, and then definitely say no to currency. Whoa! Okay! Okay, you got me. Good job, good job. Ori and the Blind Forest moment right there for sure. Oh, and we're back in Deep Nest. Huh. So that's where that connects. Cool. So this would have been a very different way to get to the Deep Nest that I did not take last time. Oh. That's cool. Can't just climb my way back out of there. I did that on purpose. Alright, well, I don't think I was able to explore this area last time, so let's see where this connects to. Wait, gotcha. Excuse you. I was just trying to have a little heal all by myself over here. But no, can't have that now. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Hi. Stop that. Are we quite done? No, we're not. At least it's just 3 hits to kill them. And it gets me all my soul recharged nicely. Okay. But... oh, wait! There's more! Sure. Well, I haven't been through there. I don't think I can get up higher from here, so let's go this way. I mean, I've already been through most of Deep Nest, except none of this is on the area I thought I'd been. Ooh. Okay. Good try. Can I get back out going up this way? What are my charms looking like? Not amazing. Where are we? Here. So currently just using Wayward Compass, Gathering Swarm, and Soul Catcher. But I have got Spell Twister, Dash Master, Fury of the Fallen, Joni's Blessing, and then those basic ones as well. So I've got some. I'm sure I've missed tons. Okay, that opens that up. Oh, hello. Gray, welcome. How you doing? How's Hollow Knight going? So far, so good. We fell into a trap and ended up back in Deep Nest, so that's always fantastic. Love this place. So happy to be here right now. Not what I was intending to do first thing today. Does this take me back up? Aha, it does. This was the little bit that we were in, where we were just getting currency. Okay, cool. We can get out of there. No LN? Oh, don't know what LN is. I can't miss it if I haven't got it. Right. So after all that nonsense, I didn't want to go that way anyways. So I'm guessing the bit down here also can... ooh, no, it doesn't. Something else entirely. Oh, not quite enough. Didn't put enough juice in the tank on that one. Too much juice in that tank. Okay. Come on. Yes. Ooh. Shiny. Spore shroom. Well, we're just talking about badges. We got another one. Spore shroom, composed of living fungal matter, scatters spores when exposed to soul. When focusing soul, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. Okay. So it's not a shield, but allows you to deal some damage. I could see that being useful for like speed running to get some extra hits in while healing. Don't know if that's what I want just yet. Alright, well, I'm sure there would have been more stuff down there that I could do, but it's not what I want to do. I think we're going to carry across to the right and up. I just remember there was a place that was... There was a warning sign that I wanted to... Like, I purposely didn't go through it, and I feel now like I really should have. Bounce our way across there. Just a question if I can remember how to actually get to these places. No, thought that might be suspicious. It's not. I do have to wonder, like, how many breakable hidden walls there are in this game. Oh, no. I missed. These little guys are so just kind of adorable. I do feel a little bit bad for beating them up. Not too bad. Just a little. No, I definitely came through this way before. Yeah, there was like a lever there that I hit or something. Alright, we don't need to be up there. Let's go back this way. Yeah, we've got a bot on Twitch. It's fine. Just ignore them. They'll go away eventually. Okay. Get wrecked. I think we want to go... I think we want to go up, not down. Jesus. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, good. Yeah, that's right. You guys suck. Worst enemies ever invented. You know, I actually do art too most of the time, but I'm the creator of Lupin 3. I have no idea what Lupin 3 is, or if that is something that I should be impressed by or not. Alright, was this the way that I wanted to go? Further up, there's something else as well. Oh, well, get out of here. Don't... Let's check what it is over here first while we're here, because I can't remember if we went this way or not. You'll probably find an enemy you'll hate more. Yeah, I mean, always. And then it recontextualizes the other one and you go, oh, it's not that bad. Against the Pilgrim Way, Helena's heart lays open before you. Proceed on to chamber. Oh, that's right. We saw, what's-her-face here from Silksong. Oh, I'm going to cop some hate for forgetting her name. Hornet. That's the one. We saw Hornet here and she dashed across to the side and we couldn't follow. Well, should have done a downward attack there. But it looks like we could go through here now. I think we were just missing the wall jump. Ugh, not quite. Let's do that. It's a little trickier, but we can do it. Here's something up there. Hello, secret area? Hello. I do wonder if these serve some other purpose in the game, but I will just happily take extra soul for now. I don't think I've been here before. No, because otherwise I would have hit that. Yeah. We got here, saw Hornet dash across, and then we didn't go over this way any further. Like, we couldn't have. Nothing there. I don't remember doing this. Okay. That one was easier. Cool. Definitely went that way because the map is filled in. I don't think so. I think it might just be filled in because we got into the city from a different area, so it automatically filled it in. Large knight statue. There's a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest. Yeah, sure. We haven't found a use for these until now, so let's do it. Please let me in. Let me in! Oh. It just closed. Ooh, hang on. We nearly missed this. What's up? Is this just a way back out? Okay. How do I do this again? No. There we go. Yes. It is just a way back out. Or a way around, at least. Because that just opens once? Wow. Lame. Your door sucks and you should feel bad. I wonder if you could get killed by that by dashing back under it at the right time. Okay, I think we've been here, yes. Ow. So I think we must have come up on, like, the wrong side of the door, and I didn't see the bit up there, because I'm pretty sure we've been here. But you're not. Oh, okay. Like that. Yeah, we've definitely been through this. So I'm going to go back because there was something else up from that other area that we could definitely go and check out. Okay. So much back and forth and exploring little areas. Wait. Wait. Okay. Down we go. At least it's easy to get out of this spot now. Do I have the stag for this area? Probably not. I'm dumb and I keep missing the stags all the time. Okay. Let's climb our way back up here. So I feel like I did come up here before, found something and then left again. This all feels, yeah, like there would have been something here. It looks like I already got it. Was this the bit with the sign that's terrified me? No. Oh, hello. Cool. What's in here? We remember the Elder. That's all you say? Well, this feels like an important place that I might need to come back to. Let's put a marker on this, shall we? This feels important. Markers. Let's do one of those, I guess, because we don't know what this is. There's a thing here. Don't forget. When a stag's near, there's a sign. Yeah, I've seen the sign. I just always... Screw that. I just always forget to go and actually say hi. Okay. We definitely came up through this way. I remember this. I remember hating it. Closed door. Huh. Don't remember that. Is there anything down there? No. Okay. Mediate. Okay, I realized I opened the map in this game an unhealthy amount. I keep getting the thought of, I need to open the map when I'm watching. It's just like an instinctive button press. Oh, these guys! Wow! Ow. Shouldn't try to do that. Okay. I don't... Oh, there's still something up that way towards the Forgotten Crossroads. We'll check that out, see if there's anything there we can access, and then we'll make our way back around. Okay. Hut, hut, hut. Nope, that water's still bad. I was like, oh, wonder if I can get through there. No. No, you may not. Okay. Yeah, we can go this way. Wick, from what you heard, Silksong's even harder than Hollow Knight, so I'm sure that'll be fun. Yeah, apparently it starts the skill ceiling basically where Hollow Knight left off. So I'm kind of actually like really interested to get into it because it feels like it's really going to push skills. Hi! We've definitely not seen you before. You look like you're missing your shell or something.
Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you.
Do you collect a lot of geo? His name's Leg Eater. That's... You earn that name for a reason.
Give me geo and you can see something nice.
Sure, I'll give you 86 geo. What you gonna give me?
Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo or geo.
Fragile. Oh, okay. Fragile heart. This is a precious thing, a beautiful charm. I made it for you. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. I'm not afraid of death. Fragile greed. Very, very special and valuable charm. Do you want to find more geo? Hold this charm and go hunting, then bring any geo you find back to me. Fragile strength. You're weak, aren't you? Rude. You should give me geo. If you do, I'll give you this charm I made. It will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. I mean, that sounds interesting. Fingator, thanks for the sub. How you doing? Appreciate that, mate. All right. I feel a little bit bad because I feel like I've seen no chat messages from you, but thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. That's awesome. All right, so does that count as a bench? Yeah, I guess it does. Does a save. I don't think I actually want to spend my geo on this guy just yet. Oh, hang on. What? Ah, okay. He says things here.
Are you nice? If you're nice, you'll give me geo. Maybe you aren't so nice. Don't try to trick me. I'm not stupid.
Can't kill the shopkeeper. This game's only a 9 out of 10. It's not 10 out of 10. Also looks like I can't break through there, so I don't know what he's trying to guard. But yeah, I don't think I want to buy those just yet. Does that... Yeah, okay, good. It does put a marker on the map. Cool. Otherwise, I was going to do that manually. Wait, from what you heard... sorry, wrong one. Gray, you have no sense of direction. You open the map way too much in Vampire Survivors. Like, Vampire Survivors, there's, like, not that many directions to go. You just move towards a map marker, and you're kind of sorted. Go, got around there. I actually want to go whoop, back down. Apparently there's something over this way? Huh. Yeah, I ain't getting through there. Okay. Well, the thing I thought I was finding, I did not find. So maybe it was back down somewhere. I can still see a door towards the Mantis village I've not been through. That I can't get through until we've fixed the problem with the water. Which I'm guessing might be somewhere in the City of Tears. Could be wrong. Yeah, we'll go back this way. I was like, how close to it am I now? Okay, that's a fair point. Because, yeah, it doesn't really do anything to tell you, like, oh, you've got this far left to go to reach the thing you're trying to move towards. You're either moving towards the icon or you're not. Woo, saved it. Go away. You guys suck. Don't like you. They are fragile. They break when you die. Oh, okay, yeah. So they're an end game thing. You don't want them this early anyway. Okay, down here. We shall carry on. Bouncy bounce. Oh yeah. You hit me last time and I didn't like you. Aiko, been watching these streams as VODs. This is the first one you've caught. I'm glad you managed to make it to one. Welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the VODs. It seems to be like there's a lot of people that enjoy watching first-time players go through games like Hollow Knight, and I completely understand why. It must be fascinating watching people discover things in a completely different order to how you experienced it in the game. You're just like, oh, why did they go that way? Didn't know we could. Yeah, so over here to the left, there's something, question mark. Yeah, I think this is what I was looking for. Excellent. Can't do anything here. Love that for me. That's not a fake wall. So rude. Well, so much for that, I guess. Let's go back out this way. Bonk. Yeah, we'll do it here. Oh, there's another one of these things. I need to mark these on the map. We don't know what they are yet. What marker did I put down for the last one that I found? I think I used this marker. There. All right. Wave music. Hello. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by to check out the stream. Are you a Hollow Knight fan yourself? How did I miss this before? Did I just... Oh, I didn't have the wall jump, so I couldn't get to it. Oh, it's just another Wanderer's Journal. Okay. There I was thinking it was something vitally important. I was wrong. Actually, I have no idea what those are used for. They might be incredibly important, and I just don't know it yet. Okay. Metroidvanias are pretty good for seeing people take a variety of interesting routes. Also, stuff like Souls-likes, actually, now that I think about it. I guess that's why people group them. Oh, I think there's overlap between the two, but they're not always one and the same. I think there's plenty of Souls-likes out there that earn that category because of the combat, not because of the way the world is constructed. Hollow Knight, I think, falls a lot more deeply. Oh, you just bow to me now. Because I killed the Mantis Lords. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I think there's overlap between the two, but they can also be very much separate things. They're not always intertwined. I think games like Dark Souls are a lot slower paced as well. Wanderer Seeking Death, welcome. May you find swift end upon a class. Okay, yeah, so I saw this before. I assumed there was something this way. I was wrong. It must have just been referring to the Mantis City being, the Mantis Village down and below. So never mind. Can I check the full map and zoom into the City of Tears? Sure. This is all I've got for the City of Tears. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch more stuff here for me to find. So that's going to be my next spot that I go to. And Gray's just getting into the spooky season. I'm curious, do you guys all celebrate Halloween? Halloween's not really a thing here in Australia. Some people celebrate it, but definitely nowhere as big as like in the US. Ico, yeah, always thought of them as very different, but there's a lot of affinity. That's kind of how I feel as well. There's overlap between the genres, but they're not all one the same. Plenty of Metroidvanias that aren't Souls-like, plenty of Souls-likes that aren't Metroidvanias, but when you get the overlap between the two, they're pretty fantastic. Okay, well, I know I can't go that way. There's potentially something else down there under the Mantis Village. Is that where the Mantis Lords were? The map indicates that there's something on the right. We can take a look. Oops. I always do that trying to close the map. I have not yet learned my lesson. So I could just go back this way and down potentially. Then there's this. Oh, that just goes down to that area. Okay, we don't want to go down there. This very much could be nothing. If it is nothing, we'll go back to the City of Tears and see what else we can find there. What are your thoughts on bagels? Ooh, might be contentious. Bagels can be good when they're done right. When they're done right, they can be very, very good. When they're done, like, anything less than that, they're exceedingly mediocre. I'm just not a very big bread person in general, so Like, I don't know. I always feel like bagels would be better without the hole in the middle, you know? Like, the hole doesn't really add anything. In fact, it quite literally removes things. And that being more bagel. And it just makes it harder to put toppings into the middle of it. They all get mushed and fall out the sides. Like, just keep it all together and it will be fine. Why do they not make a version of bagels that are just a flat disc? Give me more bagel. Yeah, I know, and it kind of affects like how they cook and the rest of it. Like, there's a reason it is the way it is. I just disagree. All right, there is something down here on the right that I want to try and find. Is it this? Potentially. Also, I love the way that even with the map out, the little Hollow Knight icon bobs up and down as he's walking. That's cute. So, why do I get the feeling that I have already been here? I guess not, because I didn't find that bench. Yeah, that was not on the map. Cool. So, did I come just through this entire bit and not find the bench? No, there's a chest up there I haven't got. Hello. What are you? Mark of Pride. Okay, well, we missed that before. That one. Freely given by the Mantis tribe to those they respect. Greatly increases the range of the bearer's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. That's cool! Alright, that I might end up using once we get some more notches. Because these are kind of just like my base standard ones. If I get into a boss fight that I'm having a hard time with, at least I know what things I can sub out to make it a little bit easier. What does this do, though? Oh, I definitely already did that. But we didn't get this either. Another Hallow Nest seal. Okay. Wait. Hold up. I saw that. Was this not open until after we killed the Mantis Lords? Guess that must be the case. I feel like otherwise I would have found this all for sure. Alright, that's neat. I'll take that. Yeah, extended needle range seems pretty legendary. Great, had some nice pumpkin bagels last week, just toasted and butter them for breakfast. To be fair, like a well-made bagel just with toast and butter is pretty fantastic. Not gonna debate that. Alright, can we get back up out of here then? Or is that just a no-go? Ah, we got it. Let's make our way to the City of Tears then. I can't think of anything else down here that needs to be done. I do love that you can come back through this area and it's a lot more peaceful though. That's a nice touch. I probably did this really the hard way, didn't I? It's fine. Easy that way. There we go. And up out of here. No, it wasn't on the map. If you'd been here and sat on another bench, it would have updated the map. I'm just too into maps. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, okay, obviously I had not been there, but was it because I couldn't get in there at the time? Or did I just completely miss it? Because my goodness, having that would have made the Mantis Lords easier. Lloyd Boy Dark, welcome. How you doing, mate? Thanks for stopping by. How's your day going? Seems we're getting all the Hollow Knight fans in here today. Ow. Okay, fine. No, I do want to be going up this way. We're going back to the City of Tears. We're going to see what's there. And what additional progress I can make, if any. Aiko, by the way, Graham, must know, what is your Dark Souls 2 take? So, I've only played, like, outside of Hollow Knight, I've done Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne. I've not played Dark Souls 3 yet. I own it. I'm pretty sure I own it. I've just not had the time to play it yet, and I want to, because I really do enjoy the Dark Souls games. Where were we going from here? Yes, back up this way. We have to take the dumb path back in. Dark Souls 1, fantastic game. Some areas, not fantastic. Everyone hates Blight Town. But it did prepare me well for playing Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, I really enjoyed. I need to play it again because I don't remember a lot of the areas in the game, but I remember that I did enjoy it. The only thing that let it down was the stupid health mechanic where when you die, your maximum HP reduces. I think the game would be much better without that mechanic, but it's still totally fine even with it. It didn't put me off the game, and I enjoyed the world of Dark Souls 2 more than I did Dark Souls 1. That shouldn't have hit me, but it did. Yeah, okay. I will admit, though, for whatever reason, Bloodborne didn't gel with me as much as the other Soulsborne games. It wasn't like, I liked the aesthetic of Bloodborne. I thought it was kind of cool, but something about the combat just didn't click in the same way that the other games did. And maybe it's because I played through the Dark Souls games more defensively, and I just hadn't adopted enough of an aggressive play style for it to really balance nicely. It's probably a me issue, not a game issue. Like, there's a reason it's adored as much as it is, right? And I'm always going to be that kind of person where I'm like, well, if a bunch of other people like it, doesn't necessarily mean I'm wrong, but I might just have been doing something differently which affected my experience of the game. I'm pretty sure I checked this out last time, right? Yeah, we did. It was just a little thing. Gates have been sealed, none shall enter, none shall leave. You don't do that without reason. Alright, let's just rest there real quick. Set a checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I wasn't too into Bloodborne either, but to be fair, I played it in probably the worst possible way. Hacky PC emulation. I mean, that will always impact things as well. I don't know, I think I had some neat ideas that just didn't quite work. Maybe because of playing it too long after launch. And did I play it? I think I played it on the PS... Yeah, I played it on the PS4. I mean, it was... Yeah, it was okay. Just didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Dark Souls. That's all there is to it. Alright, what is over this way? Stop running away! Thank you. Alright, so yeah, there should be some stuff over to the right for us to check out. See ya. Sucks to be you. Ow, sucks to be me. There we go. Okay, we'll go this way. There is apparently a thing down. Maybe that goes back to the tram that I found? Sus. Can I... No? Why is this thing not working? How do I do the down dash thing? Not that. Okay, we can't bust through that. Simple key. Ta-da! That'll do it. Fine. There we go. Royal Waterways. Alright, we're in the new area. Finally. Sasuke, you're playing 280 hertz because you can't go back to 30. Good lord. Yeah, once you play on like higher hertz levels, higher frame rates, it is so hard to go back. I can't play stuff on 30 FPS anymore unless there is no other choice. At least 60 FPS. It's just so much smoother. And I'm not trying to be like a PC elitist or anything like that. If you can't tell the difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS, there is something wrong with your eyes. The difference is substantial. 120 FPS is definitely the next like big upgrade from there, but I can't really justify that just yet. You need a monitor with the right frame rate to support it. Hi. What up? You're a fun enemy. That's a nice way to just have a very easily accessible hidden wall. Okay. Great, you're getting the itch to play RuneScape, but you can't. Why can't you? You absolutely can. RuneScape is not only available on PC, but it's also available on mobile devices. And old school RuneScape works marvelously on mobile. 100% recommend. Hi, buddy. Like a junk monger or something? Don't take something if it isn't yours. That's the law. Everything you see, it belongs to me. Oh, you're a hoarder. Got it. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you. If you give me Geo. Food. Sure, why not? It's only 94 Geo. Odd numbers that they're using for these, right? Like, most games would be like, oh, it's going to be like in multiples of 10 or 5. But this game's like, nah, 94. That's the amount that we need. 94. This Geo's mine now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food with you when you leave. Thank you. What is it? Oh, goody, a rancid egg. Anything else? No, it would just be more rancid eggs. Okay. Thank you. I don't need that. I still don't even know what to use those for. No Wi-Fi. Couldn't play and watch stream if you get it on your phone. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Suscat, yeah, 60 is like bare minimum. I get Bloodborne as well, but oh man, just gonna have to skip. It's a little rough. Maybe I guess there is. I can't really tell, to be honest. Oh. If you can't tell, you've not played the right games, or you don't have a monitor that can properly show you the difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS. Like, especially now that I've moved to a 4K monitor with 60 FPS, I can't go back. I really can't go back. Everything looks so much smoother and more polished. Once you get used to it, you know when you haven't got it. Let me just put it that way. Like I said, not trying to be elitist or anything about it. It's just there is a noticeable difference. Cool. Don't have a map for this area. We're just gonna get lost. Alright, nothing over to that side, so never mind. We're not gonna get lost. Nope. Thank you. I'm good. Don't need it. Wonder if down here in the waterways we'll find what's been causing this problem. Sorry, what? The little masks, like, flip upside down. Are you right there, buddy? Ah! It's just hanging out, doing a little dance. But yeah, I like the way the mask flips upside down. That's cool. Nope. I'm good. You're like Jehovah's Witness people at my door. Go away, I don't want you. Bench, this way. Don't mind if I do. What's up here, though? Thank you. Didn't we come in this way? Ah, we came in here. Okay, so this is just to the left of the entrance. Got it. So, oh no. Yeah, I was trapped there. Ah, it's just a little soul catcher. Okay. Is my headcanon now that those are soul catchers in the same way that you have like dream catchers that you hang over your bed? They're the same. Same, but different. Ooh, okay, that's a cheeky little spot. We'll check that out in a minute. See how far this goes. I see you up there. Go away. Interesting. Bonk. Get bonked, jerk. Okay. Why does that magic attack not do what it's supposed to do? Am I dumb? I'm not pressing the wrong button. It's meant to be jump and then B/circle to do the downward thing, right? What am I doing wrong? Why is that not working? Am I dumb? Tap B and down. Am I meant to just do it on the ground? Nope, there we go. I think it's because I'm trying to hold it and I'm meant to just tap it. That bench looks a little sus, but it's fine. It still works. In fact, there's another bench there. Alright, well, we'll open that and we're just gonna go back up this way, I think. I saw a thing. No need to jump? Ah, it makes you do a little jump when you press the button. Okay. Oh, I thought there was something there. There wasn't. Alright, well, we'll continue on this way for now. We'll go back down there. Oh, later! Thank you. Oh, they trigger each other. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, nothing else up there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, deal with that. Gotcha. Ah, the map maker's here somewhere. Ew, what are you? Oh, he's a two-parter. A literal two-parter. Okay. Oh, man, there's going to be a boss fight version of that, isn't there? Definitely. Come on. Alright, so the flying half and then the leg half. Damn. That's some cool enemy design. Gross, but cool. Love the creativity that they've put into this. And honestly, I think this is one of the things that really engages me with the game is just the amount of enemy variety. So many games fall into the trap of, oh, we're going to throw the same enemy at you for the next hour. Good luck, have fun, hope you enjoy it. And when you get through it, well, the next enemy is the same but with a different weapon. These are all so creative and so varied. Full kudos to the devs for their enemy design. Flawless execution. Don't mind me coming through. Fine, if you insist, I'll kill you. Love the enemy designs in this area. They're annoying in a fun way. Yeah, I see that. Can't wait to show you some mods. I'm excited to see what the community have done with this. Feels like the gift that just keeps on giving, you know? Okay, that's a shortcut we'll open later. Why is the music sounding so extreme? Ah, complete miss. Like, the music can just calm down a little bit. It's not that intense. Ow. Unless this is meant to be some kind of, like, challenge room? I am currently very whelmed. There we go. Cool. We done? Yep, it was a challenge room. There was a closed door. It's just filled with the little floaty dudes. Okay. This way. Hi there. Give me a map, please. Oh, aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's also orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Yes, please. I will happily take that. Wonderful. We have a map. Okay, so the left does reconnect to the fungal wastes. Can I go there? I can. Where does this hook up? Oh, all the way down here. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, that's a long way away. What was down in this little bottom left bit? Statue. Yes, that's where we got the dash. Neat. Love interconnected worlds like that. Maybe yeah, you agree. You love the enemies as well. You can also tell they improved on it even more in Silksong. That is really cool. That was the one thing that I was kind of worried about with the game, is that they wouldn't be able to take it any further. But if they did, that's incredible. Also, I think I missed a thing up here, so let's just quickly go back up. Hello. Yeah, there we go. That's just all I wanted to do. Just break it open, then we've got it for later. Okay, can we get up here? Ah, they've done the design where it's just the right width again. Oh, nearly. Yes, you can get up there. Do I want to? Probably not. Doesn't matter. Oh, we can get ourselves a lovely egg. Goodbye. Is it an egg? Yes. Oh, look, it's a free rancid egg. We didn't have to go shopping for it after all. Hi, bud. God, that noise. Okay. Oh, another one of you guys. Well. Oh. Okay, cool. Just a little flying dude. I can only imagine that those sound effects were recorded by someone going into the mic going, and the other thing is like, just someone was paid to record those noises, and it's glorious. What a life that must be. Like, you get into like the director's room, they're like, all right, so for this one, you're going to be playing this like little bug enemy thing. It needs to make just like high-pitched screaming noises of nonsense when it runs towards you. Well, I didn't pick it up? Didn't pick up that. Trust me, you don't want to hear that. Excuse me, I was trying to look at something. If you could just go away, that'd be great. What's down here? Oh, actual clean water. And jerks of enemies. Got it. Sweet little flying fish bugs. Ah, that can't actually go in the water. Got it. Interesting. Oh, it cuts out the higher frequency. It probably does. I did have some settings on there to make it so, like, it doesn't pick up too much background noise, and that's likely affecting it. Ah, cool. At least this water's safe. Annoying that I can't swing my weapon when I'm in the water, though. I'm sure that's not going to be used against me at any point. Wasn't it mostly one guy for most of the noises? It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it's a pretty small team. Is this where the rancid eggs are coming from? Because that's kind of gross. Yep. I wonder what those are going to be used for. Maybe I don't want to know. Okay. Big, wide area. Just skip all of whatever that nonsense is, I guess. Oh, fine. I'll go stick my head up here. Oh, we've been here. Got it. Okay, that's just how I get back. Do we want to go down? Sure, why not? Wait, what was that noise? There's still something up there. Can't see anything, though. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. What is making that sighing noise? Is there a way up somewhere? Not that I can see. Yeah, if there's a way up somewhere, I don't know where. Ow. Stop it. None of those have a secret access point. Yeah, I can hear it, but I don't know where it is. Alright, carrying on then. Wonder what different eggs taste like. I only had chicken and guinea fowl eggs. There are some differences between them. Like, duck eggs taste richer than anything else. But most of them are, like, there's a lot of similarities, right? Get out of here. I was gonna say, you're not dead. Should I be carrying all these eggs? Is someone going to want these later, or am I just... Are they going to be used against me, you know? Okay. Come on, up you get. Thank you. What's up here? Okay, I think we just went up there last time. Yeah, we didn't go down here. Ducks are extremely fatty, so that checks out. Yeah. I want to try one of them dark orange egg. Let me know when you've tried, like, an emu or ostrich egg. Those things are huge. Okay. Like, they look like they've come from a dinosaur. Raven, how you doing? The bigger the egg gets, the richer the yolk and the weirder the white. I don't have a point of comparison, so I'm going to believe you on that. Sure. Makes sense in a way. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't need that. Hi? Who's there? Hello? Where are you? Oh, are you up here? Sounds like it. This way somewhere. Oh, ha, 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 to you too. Alright, well this is a boss fight. Okay. He sounds like a happy fellow. Be ashamed to kill him. Be ashamed to kill him. Whoop. Okay. Hello! Dung Defender! Makes sense, we're in the sewers. Whoa! Oh, okay. No, that just bounces around. Wonder if I can interact with it. Yes, you can. You can bounce it. Good to know. Also, this music is great. No, thank you. Oi! Stop that. Alright, let's get a heal. Bonk. Okay, I see, I see. Sometimes you burrow, sometimes you do little dives. Ah, you will hit me from underneath, though. Doma, Doma! Oh, I knocked him over. Poor guy. He's having a bad day. I will take that. Boing. No, thank you. Okay, that's a little bit trickier. Cool. How you doing there, buddy? Oh man, I do feel kind of bad about this. 2. He's just a chill guy. Get a heal off. Okay. Are we speeding up? Yep. Very much so. Gotcha. And again. Ooh, sorry, bud. The music is great, though. What a bop. It feels like he should be playing sport, you know? You're not meant to be a knight. You're meant to be like a volleyball player or something. Okay. Ow. You stop that. Okay, really? Missed. Got you that time. Okay. Oh, I love him so much. Okay. Hang on, can I? Nope, missed him. Sorry, bud. There we go. We just back up from that. Yeah. See ya, bud. Good fight. Good fight. Defender's Crest. Alright, what does that do? Unique charm bestowed by the King of Hallownest to his most loyal knight. Oh, this guy was the most loyal knight? What a chill guy. Scratched and dirty, but still cared for. Causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. From the Dung Defender? I'm sure that is so heroic. I think not my favorite fight. Mantis Lord still wins because of the fight design, but he's my favorite character. Just, he's so joyful, you know? What a guy. I bet he's super fun to hang out with. You know what I mean? Alright, we will do whatever that does. Build something up with water. Okay. I'm sure that does something important up above. It's a glorious musk. I agree, the Wandering Shadow. It's a glorious musk. It's the scent of champions. Odor by L'Oreal. Oh, good lord. I mean, to be fair, if I saw that in a store and it was like, Dung by L'Oreal Paris. Yeah, I'd buy it. Lowboy Dark, but I must say that helped me a lot where I fight the lost kin. Oh, the aura. Okay, that's pretty cool. Deodorant ad. I mean, still gonna smell better than some people I've been around. Hello. Oh, have I been here before? Solid maybe. I think there's still some other stuff back in the waterways that we haven't explored yet, though, so we should go check that out. An irreplaceable crest. I mean, I just like to imagine that even when it's not equipped, it still emits its aura just in my bag. Like, it's just pinned on the inside of my cloak, and I'm like, ugh, I got fond memories. I can't really just, you know, get rid of it. I have to keep it for a while. It's, you know, it's sentimental value. Can't just throw it away. What would he think? Alright, what did I miss down here? Sorry, goodbye. There we go. Ooh, Mamamoo, how you doing? You remember you hated fighting this boss? Oh, sorry. I just absolutely nailed it first try. My bad, my bad. Raven, Defender's Crest is one thing I think Hollow Knight has over Silksong, and I'm ending my statement there because even though I have more to say because it's funnier, that's okay, as long as you're avoiding spoilers, that's the mad thing. John Leonard, how you doing? Sorry you're late, no worries at all. The change for daylight savings makes things a little bit confusing. I'm not even sure if this stream is an hour later or an hour earlier than normal, it just kind of is. Alright, what is down here? Onwards to things and stuff. Sometimes the thing is made of stuff, and sometimes stuff's made of things. Mostly it's just bugs, though. Alright. Get out of here. So glad I've got the upgraded nail, though, because this would have been a pain to get through with a basic nail. Yep, that was going to happen. Double whammy. Oh, man, you are really keen to get to me, huh? Hey? Just a little toothy leech thing. Alright, that gets us down to there. Well, the water's definitely not safe yet. Got down here. Just link to another area, or are there some secrets? Crystals. We haven't seen those since like an area way back at the start. What are they doing down here? Raven, thank goodness all the digital clocks sync themselves. I'd never have known which way to go. Didn't even know it was daylight savings till afterwards. Sometimes that's the best way for it to be. You just wake up and you're like, oh yeah, I feel really rested. Oh, I got an extra hour of sleep. How nice. Don't know why I had so much trouble fighting him the first time. It was chill the next times. I tried way harder bosses in that game. There goes so. Sometimes it's just a particular mechanic will give you difficulty. Mediate, have a good sleep. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out for the stream. Have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Gray, fun fact, Arizona doesn't do daylight savings. We have a similar thing here in Australia, actually. Pretty much every state, except for West Australia. I didn't even jump there, that was terrible. Pretty much every state except for West Australia does daylight savings. So every other area in Australia adjusts their clocks, and WA is like, nah, we don't want to do that. Can't do that. And apparently their reasoning for it, because West Australia is basically the Texas of Australia. It's the largest state. It's mostly farmland and mining and things like that. It's a very isolated and rural part of the country. And their reasoning for not wanting to do daylight savings was that they were worried that the cows wouldn't know when it was time to go to bed. Because, you know, clocks affect animals. But that was their reasoning for voting no in a referendum for why they didn't want daylight savings. It would confuse the animals. Okay, that water looks like bad water. I don't think I can at least easily get around that. Oh no, that water's fine. I take it back. It had the bubbles in it, so I wasn't sure. Sorry, what? Yeah, that was a thing. Very much a thing. And that is why WA is the only state that doesn't do like daylight savings. Every other state got it figured out. WA is the part of Australia that wishes it wasn't part of Australia. Like, they've held votes, or like considered holding votes to basically secede and remove themselves from the monarchy. Like, they do some weird stuff over there. Ooh, okay, there's something there, but there's also... Aha, that links back up to here. Gotcha. Well, we can check out this little bit. This little bit down here. Shwabam! What's in the hole? It's more enemies. You can't jump, it sucks to be you. Yeah, no, come on. in that little noise? Usually sounds like a grub, right? Ow! Get your pointy little face away from me. No, nothing there. Well, this looks like a potential fight of some kind as well. Okay. Well, I got one, at least. Okay. Nailed it. That actually felt kind of cool. I was like, I know exactly which directions you guys are attacking from. You can't touch this. Go away. I still don't like them. I'm trying to figure out, like, what are all these things in the background? They look like... I mean, at first glance, it just looks like junk, but that doesn't make sense in this universe. Is it, like, discarded bug parts? Some of these look like the chests that we've seen elsewhere in the game. Like, this is meant to be, like, all refuse, right? It's a dump. Actually makes some sense. When I was working at a cattery, I had to give insulin at exactly 8 AM. No earlier or later than half an hour. But daylight savings came, you had to come in early. See, it would change the start and end times of your shifts, yes. But you can then just adjust your rules and give medications an hour later or an hour earlier, depending on which direction the time moves. The only issue would be that if you have a task that you're meant to do at the very start of your shift, then it could mess with the timings a little bit. But if it's always like, oh, I have to give them this medicine at about lunchtime, well, just adjust it. Give it at 1 instead of 12. Like, there's always a way. Ah, you got me that time. And then everything dies. Except you. You're a jerk. Alright, fine. We'll heal up after that one. I can see it affecting some things, and look, personally, I'm not a huge fan of daylight savings anyway. I think it's kind of pointless. Like, it doesn't give enough of a benefit to warrant the changes that it makes, in my opinion. But I'm probably not the target audience for it anyway. It's more for families with kids and stuff to get them out into the sun a bit more. This is just gross on all levels. What is a cattery? A cattery is a place where it's like a boarding kennel for cats. It's like if you need to go away on holiday, you can take your cats to a cattery and they'll be looked after, fed, have somewhere to sleep, all the rest of it. I guess every country has a state of region that doesn't really want to be there. Absolutely they do. Raven, if I did at 8 AM, it would be a 13-hour gap instead of 12. It would have made them sick. I also did it in the afternoon, which is why it's a 12-hour gap. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you can still account for the 12-hour gap. It changes the time at which you give the medicine, but not the time at which they still receive it. You can still maintain that 12-hour cycle. But yeah, doing it at 8 AM makes it a little bit tricky. I do appreciate that. US saving time doesn't end until November 2nd. Yeah, that is probably the weirdest thing to me about daylight savings, is that not all states or countries do it at the same time. And you have to adjust for these weird cycles where some places change like time now and then change it again later. Like, it just would have made more sense if everyone did it at the same time, right? But we can't be that coordinated. Raven, that was the start of your shift. You have to be there for the entire shift so people can drop off cats. Made my day longer by 2 hours, which wasn't terrible, but still like sleeping. I am with you on that. I am with you on that. And that's why I think, like, I think people overreact about daylight savings. I just don't think it's particularly necessary. I don't think it's as bad as people make out, but I don't think it really has the benefits to justify doing it in the first place. Mamu, you do think it's kind of pointless too. It's not that good for the body as well, so it's more of a pat in the back ecologically speaking. I don't think it's even that. It was a thing that was dreamed up by a few people that wanted to be able to get more daylight hours at specific times of the year because reasons. If you're anything like the majority of society that just enjoys staying indoors and doesn't really care that much about going outdoors for things, doesn't benefit you, does it? Okay, we'll grab all that. Got a few ways we can go here. No, nope, ow. Damn it, dodged the wrong way. Okay. This should link back up. I was about to say here, and then I was like, I don't know where here is. I think the bench is up this way. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, we're not done here yet. Go back down. There's more to do in this stupid place. Let's go check out the maggot hole. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Yes! Dive into the maggot hole. Alright, what's down here that wants to kill me? Oh dear lord, what is that? Hello? Hi. Oh, I hate this. I have to cut you loose? Alright. Let me just catch up on the chatting before we do this. It doubles the abbreviations that crossword puzzles can use thanks to having standard and daylight time zones. I mean, people who make crosswords are always going to look for obscure things to make life more difficult. Do you guys think he finds the fluke charm? I don't know what that is, so maybe. I can't be like, oh yeah, the fluke charm, I'll work towards and get that. Alright, if I find it, I find it. Let's find out. Oh yeah, don't heart attacks go up during daylight savings? I'm not sure about heart attacks, but I seem to remember something about seasonal depression gets worse because of daylight savings. Alright. Hiya! Okay, no, never mind, we don't hit those, we hit this. Oh, fluke mom. Right, what do? You spit out little dudes, got it. Okay. Do you do anything else? Probably. I mean, at least we get... Oh, the screen's going to get absolutely filled with these guys, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Oh, you. Okay. Oh, no. This is going to be a problem. I can see where that aura thing might be useful now. Come on, heal. Oh, no. We need to be hitting the boss more or we're going to get stuck down here forever. Can we get a heal? Just... Oh my god. There's got to be a better way. I'm going to die. Yep. Right, we need different badges for that. Good lord. Okay, let's swap some things out. We don't need these because we know where we're going. Wow, that was terrible. Don't think I need the greater range. Don't need that. Don't need that. I reckon we actually go for the Defender's Crest. Thorns could be good. This will make Spore Cloud slowly damage enemies because those guys only take 2 hits to die. So I think if we go the defensive route... Ooh, I can't equip that one as well. Want thorns or defense? Yeah, that might be the way to go. No, go back. If we do that, that might be the way to go. Odor, Spore Cloud that damages enemies when I'm exposed to soul, when focusing souls. That would be when healing. Or, actually, if we take that off and put thorns on, that feels like a better combo. I think we want to be a little bit defensive on this one. Fuke, how you doing?
How's the game?
Oh.
Also, hi bye.
There we go, we've got the little coins dropping in. Oh, never lucky. And there's our lovely odor. That's glorious. The game's going well so far. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I hope you're having a fantastic day, mate. Thank you, as always, for supporting the channel. Hopefully, you have given me the luck I need to get through this boss fight. I reckon this combination is going to do a little bit better. See ya! Okay, where was I going? It was down here to the left? Okay. I think I've made a wrong turn somewhere. Is this odor... Does the odor not damage things? Is it just cosmetic? Oh, it does. Just very slowly. Okay. I went the wrong way, and now I can't go back. Cool, 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 cool. There's no way back up here? Yeah, no, I fell down the wrong spot. Little tip of mine side, when you use the Howling Wraith, you can damage the mother of the fluke and the baby flukes. Yeah, I figured if I used that ranged attack, I'd probably be able to hit multiple things. Oi. Okay. Let's try and be a little more cautious. I got overconfident. God, there's so many. Yes, enjoy my noxious odor. I know you love it. Don't deny it. You're here for my musk, my scent. What just blew up? Hi, bud. Oh, I mistimed that. Okay. The only difficulty, I think, is it looks like I only get additional soul when I actually hit things. The odor doesn't count. Oh, up you get. Okay. Let's try this again. Right, we get that back. Cool. Yeah, it's the best way to deal with a crowded screen. One damage is a lot because Hollow Knight uses easy normal numbers. Yeah, thank God for normal numbers. Alright. Oh, cool. I don't even have to hit you to activate you this time. We're just going for it. I'm hoping this is going to make it a little bit easier. Ow. We'll see. Okay, can't just face tank things. That's a bad idea. At least I can get... Ow! Back-to-back hits just like that was a bit rude. Okay. Heal up. Far out. I thought this thing was supposed to protect me from a hit or two while I'm doing that, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I'm just getting absolutely walloped. But I think it's going better. Ish. Yeah, that's still just busting through the shield. But actually I'm not taking damage. Hang on. It broke the shield, but I didn't get hurt. Alright, let's just kill a few of these to try and heal up a little. Rude. Come on, heal. Oh no, my shield's actually just fully gone now until I rest again. Great. One, two. Sure, yep, just use up all of that. That's fine. Ow. Could you just let me heal for a second? That's not what I meant. Ah, go away. Okay, that worked well. Hey! Okay, cool. Are you good? Nice. Alright, I'm not sure how that worked, but we did it. I'll take it. Fluke Nest. What do you do? A living charm born in the gut of a fluke mom transforms the vengeful spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes. I hate it. That's gross. Yay. Alright, well, yeah. I call it the shotgun charm. Yeah, it's what it sounds like. So, Vengeful Spirit is that one, yeah. Ugh. Well, yeah, we'll have to have a look at it at some point. That's great. I'm so glad to have that. That was well worth coming down here to find. Alright, well, let's get out of this nonsense. Glad we came all this way. What's the best way out of here? Oh, I'm not even on the map anymore because I took the thing off. Up this way, there was a shortcut? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, thank you. No, don't fall down there! Ah. Damn. Never lucky. Okay. Well, let's get out of here, I guess. It's just gonna be those things, isn't it? Ah! Yeah! Whoop! I have to go around again. Ow. Are you dead? Huh. I think that's the first literal bug that we've seen in this game. Interesting. He is a little broken boy. I mean, Raven, yeah, that is a fair point. I went into a maggot place. Of course, the reward is maggot themed. I just didn't want maggots, you know what I mean? I understand why I got it. Doesn't mean I wanted it. Hey. No, go away. What do you reckon, guys? Could I be a future Hollow Knight voice actor? Goodbye. Alright, we have a little sit. Change our things back out again. Because while that was fun, I don't need that for normal exploration. We'll just take those and be on our merry way. Speaking of merry way, where are we going? Do we go... Yeah, I think we go back across to the right to the City of Tears, yeah? There's got to be more stuff over there that we've not found yet. So we're going to go back past where the Dung Defender was and carry on in that direction. I know you want me to try the thing out. I'll worry about it later. I don't need it now. It's one that I might put on when I've got more badge points. Goodbye. Such a thuddy sound effect when those things hit the ground. A lot of the sound design in Hollow Knight is pretty spectacular. Okay. Guess we've got a way back through there nice and quickly. Aiko, you think the game isn't as stable at high frame rates? I mean, we're capped at 60 FPS, so I think it's going to be fine. It's gross, but in some situations, very helpful. I can see situations where it might be, where you need, like, high burst damage or something like that. Well, I think for general exploration, I should be okay without it. Hey, get out of here. So, where am I going? Do we go across to the right to the City of Tears, or do we go all the way down into whatever that area is? Is that where the tram line was? Maybe. Let's go this way. Where does this connect to? Yeah. I think this is where we came out on the tram line. I might be misremembering. If there's a big guard here? Yeah. I spent ages trying to kill that guy. Let's see if there's anywhere else we can get to first. There might be something through here. What did I miss there? For the next game featuring the one you won't say the name of. I'm really grossed out by maggots and worms in real life, so easily couldn't. I can detach myself from the two because, like, the graphics aren't particularly realistic. When I'm playing something like Grounded, that I have a much harder time trying to, like, detach myself. Like, I cannot stand the spiders in Grounded. They too realistic. They give me the heebie-jeebies every time. Just, ugh. Alright, what's up here? Don't remember. There's something there that I can't get to. Cool beans. Well then, yeah, maybe we try and find our way past these bigger dudes. There's nothing really else to the left that we can go and get. We've been down into the royal waterways. We've done that. Let's check something real quick. No, we got into the royal waterways. Yeah, we did go in from there. We dropped down and then we went all the way across to the left. Okay. And yes, it looks like this bit right down the bottom connects across to the tram line down there. Maybe still something down there I haven't found yet. Let's try going to the right. If they're still too tanky, maybe we can't go there yet. The sounds, it feels like them nesting into your body. Like I said, the sound design is very impressive. Ah, that's right. This guy does the 1-2 most of the time. Hello. But obviously not close enough. Can I get you with this? Not really. Oh, it did a little bit. Ow. It's just fun to tease him, you know. Hey, come back here. I wasn't done with you yet. It also has a slightly longer range. Interesting. Get that extra hit in. Come on. Swing at me. Haha! I have bested you in combat. You should put down your weapons and leave me alone. Now, pogo jumping, he counters easily. Ow. He predicted my move. He's an incredible combatant. Gotcha. Alright, we can definitely deal with those a lot more easily than we could before. So I think we're good to carry on. Oh, just what I wanted. Fighting one of these guys in a confined space. Let's just jump down here for a sec. Oh, and another one! Alright, sure. There we go. You're giving me some room now. Thank you. Ow. Yeah, I asked for that, didn't I? Hey, okay. Back up a sec. Thank you for giving me some time to heal. I appreciate that. Oi. Gotcha. Alright, getting better at those guys. Whew. Those guys are tough. Yeah, but not too bad. They're just like a little mini boss in their own right. Any enemy that's like highly defensive and has a good like attack power like that's always going to be challenging, but I'm assuming at a later point in the game they're probably going to be a walk in the park. Did you just land on there? Thank you. Nothing out that way. What does that symbol mean? I don't know. A door with a simple lock. And yet, I cannot open it. God. Alright, what's in here? Oh, okay, you guys are attacking me. Yeah, you're infected. These guys very much feel just like local citizens, and I've just walked into their house and murdered them. Like, imagine if this was a local orphanage or something. Oh, hi. Well, I can't talk to you, so I'm very sorry for what's about to happen to either you or me. Oh, you are trying your hardest to jump at me. Ow, you did actually get me. Can this guy be killed? Yes, he can. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Well, I mean, I don't think you needed all that, Geo. So, really, I was doing you a favor so you don't have to carry it around anymore. It looks kind of heavy. Oh, sorry. Stella is just being absolutely adorable at the moment. Lean back a little bit out of the way, but she's just... Oh, so cute. Passed out in her bed there. Absolutely adorable. Don't remember seeing that glowy guy? I found a secret then. Excellent. Go me. Gorgeous Husk is fun. He gives 420. I look forward to finding him, unless that was Gorgeous Husk. Because there is a journal. What was that we just killed? Killed all these guys. Yeah, Gorgeous Husk. Corpulent husk encrusted with a shining metal retains the instinct to hoard geo. There is beauty in many things. Reflections of light and water, the taste of freshly killed meat, the cry of a hatchling for its mother. I have never understood the lust for metals and stones, though. It's our inner magpie. We just want shiny things. Instinct says, shiny, give shiny, please. Why do I sometimes get like a little bit of slowdown on those hits? Is it like a crit or something? Like that. There's like a parry. Guessing it's like a parry. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, rescued him from his wealth. Absolutely. He didn't need it. It was just going to burden him in the afterlife. Getting a surprising number of parries. I'm not doing it on purpose. Let's put it that way. I wish I was. Okay, I'm guessing this means there's another stag station over this way. We should definitely unlock it if that's the case. There's something up here. We'll come back to that. Don't forget that it's there. King's station. Oh, we had the Queen's station before, right? Interesting, interesting. So there is a matching one. We'll go get that in a sec. Clashing your attacks at the same time as another negates the damage. Ah. Yeah, that's a nice unexplained mechanic. But again, I think it just like emphasizes that being aggressive is a legitimately good tactic in this game. They always throw you off badly. They don't happen often, so when they do, you don't think parry, you think lag and panic. Yep, 100% understand that. If it's something you've not properly experienced before, you're like, oh, this isn't meant to happen. Also, we've got a ton of geo now. 2,300? Nice. Alright, and now we've got the stag beetle for here unlocked. Nothing up there. Alright. Alright, we've got about another hour that we can play. Let's see how much more progress we can make. We're discovering some new things. That door is locked. Fine. Be like that. I didn't want to go in there anyway. Is this another stag station? No, this is a broken stag station. Interesting. Looks like it got flooded. So, although this is the City of Rain, maybe it wasn't always the City of Rain. Can I go down here? No. Lazy Cyclode, how you doing? Hello everyone indeed. We're all having a very good night. And despite the fact that it is 10 o'clock in the morning, we're still having a good night. Thanks for stopping by though, hope you're doing well, Blaze. Timing so small, it's really hard to do on purpose. I feel like there's definitely going to be Hollow Knight speedrunners or experts out there that parry absolutely everything and think that anyone that can't parry is just a filthy casual. Like, that's definitely a thing. Alright, little dude, if you could just get out of the way, that'd be great. Come on, swing that way. Swing up, bonk. That's the side. Now you're going up. Ah, misread that. There we go. Untouchable in that fight. Yeah, run away. Ooh, sorry, bud. It also looks like things that are infected with whatever this orange disease thing is, are quite affected by rain. There's something weird happened in this place for sure. Brother! Yeah, you got a ranged attack? I got a ranged attack. Sucker. Although it would be cool if those spears that were left behind acted as platforms. There'd be some wild speedrunning potential if that were the case. Alright, well, I guess we check out the bit that was up the top here then. I don't see anything else. I also don't see a way to open that locked area that we saw on the side. Alright, thank you for dying. I needed the extra soul. There we go. Okay. Silksong parry is beautiful. I've parried right through some serious combos. Being in a bad spot and pulling out your inner rhythm gamer feels good. Yeah, this is why I'm excited to get into games like Sekiro and stuff in the future. Haven't played them, but I understand that parrying and getting that sense of rhythm down for it is a huge central mechanic. And I appreciate that games are moving away from, oh, just dodge out of the way of everything. It's gonna be fine. As much as like I enjoyed being able to play through Dark Souls with like, oh, just get a big shield and block all of the bad things and do fat rolls everywhere. I would say that when you take the time to learn how to like parry properly in these kinds of games, it's far more rewarding and satisfying. Not that I'm ever going to go to the length of learning how to parry everything properly because I'm a filthy casual. Okay. I saw that. That just brings that down. Alright, what's in the room underneath me? Let's go take a look. Nope. I want to go this way. Thank you. Hi, bud. Yeah, that was unfortunate for you. The little dude's out. Actually, a little bit more terrifying. I was thinking maybe I could try and parry that guy, but I was way too early on my swing. Alright, get out of here. At Raven, I agree wholeheartedly. It saved me in dire situations more times than you can count. It's very cool last resort. It makes you feel good pulling it off, even if it's unintentional, and that's pretty cool. Another Wanderer's Journal. Cool, we'll take that. Wonder how it could be raining this far down. Yeah, it tells me that whatever roof there was over this area no longer exists. And I wonder if it was broken on purpose. Maybe an attempt, like last-ditch effort to stop whatever this disease is. Oh, hello, you just popped up out of nowhere. Ow. Alright, thank you for dying. Let's grab that. Okay, and then we go back down and take the lift up on the right-hand side. Up we go. More multiple levels. This is a very weird building. Are we in some kind of, like, palace or castle or something like that? Because that's what it feels like. Nice try. Tried to just ground pound my face. There we go. I think the only thing that would make it better, maybe the game does this and I just haven't realized it yet, but parrying attacks should give bonus soul. That would be very cool. No combat system has felt better than Sekiro for you still. Even the imitators like Liza P can't scratch quite the same itch. Makes me really excited to get into those games. Sometimes a good combat system is all you need to get you through an entire experience. Good combat system with like appropriate boss design for it as well that makes the most of that combat system can let you do some pretty incredible things. Okay. In Hollow Knight, if you ever want to become the best, then down spells your friend instead of parrying, which is so weird. Really? The down spell? I feel like, yeah, if you get really good with soul management, then, yeah, you can probably do some pretty cool things. Oh, I should have done a big jump there instead of a small one. Oh, hi, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, fun bit of music. Oh man, they're really throwing everything at me here. Let's just do that and have another one. No, thank you. Let's just get a heal before we get more nonsense coming in. Oh no, we could actually be in trouble here. Okay, you're dead. You missed me despite the fact I was standing still and healing. That's really on you more than it is on me. I do love, though, that some enemies are, like, designed to miss you if you're standing still. That's kind of hilarious. Hey, I will happily take that. Thank you very much. It's only the second one that we've found. Okay. We need one more to actually even benefit from it. Okay, well, that's not what I was expecting to find up here. Wait, there's something else still to the left somewhere, though? Mamamoo, the only real Souls-like I ever played was Bloodborne, so really more of a Metroidvania gout. Nothing wrong with that. Have you played through the Metroid Prime series? I still have, like, such a nostalgic soft spot for Metroid Prime 1. That was such a good game. I still love the ambience and the world design of, like, when you first land on, what was it called? Like, Talon 4, I think it was? Just, oh, it's so beautiful. I need to play the remaster. Gorgeous bloody game. You land on, like, this alien, rainy forest, and with the, like, kind of electronic synth music, it just hits a sweet spot that no other game has managed to do for me yet. Okay, where are we? No clue. Interesting. Alright, well, this should be fun. Should try to get more into the genre. Yeah. Never push yourself to try and enjoy something. You either enjoy it or you don't. And that's totally okay. It's okay to not like things. As long as you can, like, figure out why, because that'll help you make more informed choices in the future. Lol boy, down spell's a good spell, helped you out with a lot of bosses. I will keep that in mind for some of the future ones, because so far I'm just using the tactic of hit things, and it seems to be working quite well. Alright, well, I know one of you is going to come towards me more than the other. Okay, fine. You're dead. You're just going to swing at me from there, so I will swing at you from here. Okay. Touché. Well played. Oh, I did not have as much room there as I thought I did. Let's just over that way. Missed. 3 hits off that one. Accidental parry. Back parry somehow. Okay, well, you deserve that for getting parried from behind. Absolutely got wrecked. So this looks like it was one of the original entrances into Hollow Nest? Hollow Nest, or whatever it's called. I get confused between the Hollow and the Hallow. But I am also just very easily confused, so it's probably not surprising. Hey, hello, fake wall. Not that it really gets me anything. That's fine. Of course, Metroid's your favorite series, and Metroid Prime is such a tremendous game. It really is. I still think the first Metroid Prime is superior to 2 and 3. But that's just my take. I just like the world and the setting of Metroid Prime 1 more than the other two. The other two were great games in their own right. I wasn't a fan of how number 3 kind of veered into some of the wider world by introducing like actual humans. There was something about the isolation of Metroid Prime that greatly enhanced the atmosphere of the game. You don't dislike the genre per se, you love playing slowly through Bloodborne, but probably not enough to want to get out of your way to play more Souls-likes. I think there is just a gradual trend of like, if you start with a bunch of Metroidvanias, you'll slowly veer towards more Souls-like style games because of the overlap between the two genres, and that's okay. You'll either go towards Souls-like or you go towards puzzle platformers, one of the two. What a lovely, peaceful little area for a rest stop. The only thing that would have made this better was if there was an actual bench here. Now, is this water going to kill me? No. This water is friendly. This water is also directly above Hollow Nest? Hollow Nest. So is this the rain that's dripping down? What a weird area. You ever get that like feeling when you're in a place you're like, I'm not supposed to be here? Hi. Ugh, what a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. This serenity is a bore. So peaceful. So dull. Well, go hit some things. I'm sure you'll be fine. Alright. Well, that was certainly a place. There's definitely a lot of stuff up there that I have not found. Alright, what's over this way then? Wait. All the way back here. Okay, well, I'm not going to drop down because then I can't get back up there. I've definitely been there before. I don't remember what's in that shop, but I don't think it was anything worth backtracking that far for. So let's keep going this way. Because there's stuff up there. No idea how to get there, though. I thought it'd be like, go all the way to the left and then come back to the right, but I'm guessing we'll probably drop down from somewhere. Back over this way. What an odd little area. I can buy charms there. Okay, well, I don't need those right now. I'm good. Let's go this way. Okay. Looks charming. I'm assuming I don't... Yeah, I've got no clue where I am. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go this way. Stag. Okay. Hey, new subscriber, Starter King. If you're watching this, welcome to the channel, mate. How you doing? I am wondering if something has changed, because I think those are YouTube subscribers, and they're not meant to come through as notifications. Don't know why that's happening. It just is. Insert tram pass. Sure. Boop. Jeffrey B is an absolute legend, though, with a gifted sub. Congratulations to Ace Dog for receiving free membership. Ace Dog, if you end up watching this later, please make sure to go ahead and jump over to the Discord so that you can submit games for the live streams and other cool stuff. Enjoy your free membership, and thank you, Jeff, for being an absolute legend. Interesting. Oh, sorry guys, 1 second. There's someone trying to buzz in. I'll be right back. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. Oh, hi Stella, you good? Good morning to you as well. Sorry, delivery person coming by first thing in the morning, dropping off our groceries in HelloFresh. Hi, oh, it's cuddle time, is it? Cuddle o'clock? Yes? Oh, okay, okay. She's so freaking cute. This. Like, yes, hold me, please. I want cuddles. Hey? Yeah. There's a problem though, girl. I can't play games and hold you like this at the same time. Yeah. She does this when I'm in like work meetings, working from home as well, except I have the headset microphone out. She tries to eat it. Absolutely terrible. Hello. Yes, you're a good girl. Very sorry, but I need to put you back. As cute as you are. She's one of the only cats I've ever had that is chill with you rubbing her belly. She's like, yep, love it. All right, let's get back to it. So, where the hell does this connect to then? Do I want to go there? Actually, I don't think I want to go there. Let's go back to the right and explore more of this area. We at least know that that links up for other transport options. Okay, we're going to sit up here in front of the screen. Perfect. Love that.
Jeffrey B donated €2 to the war funds. Nice cat.
Jeff, thank you. Oh, let's watch those and see if they any drop in. Never lucky. Oh my gosh, unfortunate. But thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. That'll go towards some extra games for the Wheel of Misfortune streams for sure. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Well, I feel like that kind of goes without saying, you know? Don't go against the king. That's regicide. That's usually a bad thing. We popped up from underneath. So this was all on top of, I'm assuming, the king's, like, throne or castle or something like that. We've seen those masks before. Those are all the way back in Dirtmouth. Or, like, in the starter area there somewhere. Not Dirtmouth, in the Forgotten Crossroads. It's that thing where the mask is. Oh, we got another new sub. Go us! You guys can watch the channel grow in real time now. Tell that to the French people. Nice, Mamamoo. Love it. Jeffrey, is the member wheel back next week? Yes. What we're trying to do now is just do the dev-submitted games at the start of each month. Because we've got a limited number of those, we'll be able to actually get through them and we'll eventually run out. And then every other one will just be a regular member-submitted Wheel of Misfortune stream. Okay, hung. We're just using it as a way to be able to get through some of the games that have been sent through developers, and they've been waiting a while for their games to be shown. Some developers have been sent through things like literally a year ago, and I've just not had an opportunity to show it on stream. Hi, what are you? Are you friendly? To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian the watcher in his spire, looking over the city. Hera the beast in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Yeah, I was saying it wrong. I was saying Hollownest. Hallownest. So sorry. So sorry. Okay, so Lurian the Watcher in his spire, so that would be in Hallownest. Monomon the teacher in the archive would be down in the foggy area that we haven't got the map for yet, but we tried to find last time. And Hera the beast has got to be somewhere in the deep nest, right? Maybe. That makes sense. Okay, well, there's some nice hints. Dreamer locations added to the map. Oh! Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? Call from beyond the seals? By the vessel? Or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Woo! Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep. Where am I? What'd you do to me? Who stole my kidney? I needed that. Where did you put us? Oh. Hi. Friend? Friend? We are not on the map. Oh, yeah, okay, I was kind of right. So, yeah, one in the misty area there. One right up the top in the City of Tears. Okay. And yes, way down in Deep Nest. Okay, I was actually right. Excellent. Good to know I can read the riddle. Oh, that wasn't ominous. I don't know. I think it was just a wee bit ominous. Just a teensy little bit. Alright, sure. Am I gonna fight you or are you friendly? Why'd you put a platform down there? The aesthetic here is just lovely. Obviously very dreamlike. Next thing I'll know is that I'm given a hallucinogenic and I'm just gonna find myself like right at the back of Hallownest. Where are you taking me? What hidden path is this? Hi. Listen! What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? You're a moth lady. This is where I wonder if, like, those three figures that we saw, protectors of Hallownest of some kind, they obviously initiated something to protect against that disease that's come through. Whose side is this thing on? That's the question. Okay. What have you given me? Taken the dream nail. Hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Ah! Ah, indeed. Ah! You're going to be my dinner tonight, if you don't wake up soon. Melimo! What? Who's there? Who did this? Where am I? Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers. They reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail, can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Okay, new currency. Got it. So, ooh. I wonder if that will let us slash through those dark barriers we saw in the fog area. Resting grounds. Oh, okay, yeah, we're all the way up here somewhere. Got it. Ah! It's these things. I thought we were going to cut it down, but no, it made it bigger. I think that's a good thing. What do I do with you? You are the currency that I need to collect. Got it. What happens when I've picked it all up, though? Because we've seen these in a couple of areas now. I feel like these are like the red coin challenges from Mario games, but at least they're not on a time limit. There's more here than I thought. Oh, excuse me, let me over. That looks suspicious. Alright, whatever it was has ended. Before I deal with that, I want to have a look at what happened to the little tree thing up here. Is it gone? No, it's matured. What I would say. Open this. Open! No. Okay, okay. Well, we know where to find a few of those then. Where is this going to take me? I go back to the other spot first. Going this way? We go this way. Hello! Dream Shield. Defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. That sounds interesting. Could be useful for some boss fights. I can see potential in that. That and the extended nail are ones that I may end up using. Interesting. The mechanics. They fix cars. Sorry, that was a terrible joke and I apologize to everyone. It's the best charm in the game. It's the worst. Like, if the description makes it sound like it could be useful, but the fact that you have no control over where it is basically means my interpretation is that it's a luck-based defensive mechanism where it might protect you from something if it happens to be in the right place at the right time. All right, open. Oh. Okay. Cool. Well, I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I just broke into somebody's tomb. Hello. Ah! Okay. Sure. Sorry, bud. What's in here? That would have been terrifying if I didn't already have the little lamp thing. So many hidden little areas. Chest! We'll take that. Oh, hang on. I saw that. There's more. Okay, that connects to somewhere else. No, there's a grub in there. We need to get the grub. Grub! Grub, I'm coming for— oh, no. That somehow missed me. Holy cow. Plenty of stashed geo. Yeah, if you want to just stay there, that'd be great. Thank you. Hey, buddy! Go home. I probably need to check in with the grubs at some point. I have not been back there in a long time. Alright, what's up in this section? I love stuff like this because this feels like it could be very easily missed. Ooh. Ooh. Where the hell are we? Hello. Oh, at least we've got a bench. I'll take that. Map updated. Thank you. Never mind. Still don't know where I am. No clue. We'll go in there in a sec. Nothing else over here? Okay. Hello. No offense, but you are kind of gross. You also look like you're trying to do a very bad Halloween, like, ghost as a sheet draped over you. Hi. What's your sad story? Grey Mourner. Ah, Mehon. This world, this cruel, sinful world. Why does she wake? Why does she persist? Ah, Lemur, you could not know of tragedy as complete as chess. True lovers stripped apart. Two worlds that could not meet. And now, melted lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away. Buried, Moina? Aye, amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject Ches outsideness. She doesn't, suppose? Nalo, Nalo. Could she ask? Could she burden? Lemur, wouldst you deliver gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests amongst her kind near our queen's lush refuge. Okay, so over in the garden area on the west side, I guess? Would such a thing be done? Cher asks most, perhaps impossible things. Mad things, for Lemur to take up such a quest would be a kindness Cher has near forgotten. Yes, absolutely we will. Delicate flower. Rare boon you grant Lemur. It will be Cher's last request. After this, never shall Cher lay burden on another. A sacred flower is the offering. It is a rare, delicate object. One of a kind. Must cherish it. Must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt whilst carrying it, or did to attempt ride those jolting transit beasts, would forever be destroyed. Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly upon your trespass. Take care, Lemur. My hopes I place upon you, and my fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. Are you seriously telling me if I get hit, this thing will break and there's only one of it? What? Given to you by the Grey Mourner in the resting grounds, she has asked you to place it at the grave of her mantis lover in the Queen's Gardens. The flower is very fragile and will be destroyed if you take damage or ride the stagways. Great. Love that. The stinky little flowers are on my mind especially. There's also a Baka ghost that got adapted into an enemy in Silksong, so I really should go compare the NPC list in Hunter's journals. That's rough. Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's old retreat, a far journey from here, and the roads between are fraught with beasts. Safe tiding on your journey. My heart does flutter to feel such kindness from so tiny a creature. I hope this is one that you can do multiple times. This is a question I would legit love an answer to. Is this a one-time thing that you could fail, or if you take damage, can you get another flower? Like, is this repeatable if you mess up? I would love to know that, because I'm assuming I now need to get over to the green path somewhere. She has more? Okay, good. Good. Because I would kind of like to know where I'm taking it before I try to take it somewhere. But that's a cool extra little quest, and I'm going to put a marker here because I might forget that she exists. Do one of those. There is a very important thing there. Because I'm just going to take damage, like, immediately. Because I've still got areas down here that I've not explored. And that sounds like another grub. Hey, buddy. Oh, thank you. Well, let's maybe deal with you. Oh, Jesus. It's close. I can hear you guys. Where are you? She lied about the one-of-a-kind thing. Probably just thought you went too reckless. I do wonder if there's like a special achievement for doing it on the first try, though. Oh, that's a good way to lose it instantly. Oh! Reflexes served me well there. Jeez. I see. There's another one up there. Yeah, get out of there. Oh. Or more perhaps that she sees every one of her flowers as one of a kind. Okay, that makes more sense. Grail hasn't learned it yet, the difference between the grub sounds and the bell flies. Yeah! I mean, I agree. That's probably where I'm messing up. Oh, you son of a... Fine. Yeah, okay, there's another fly thing. Oh, wait. Thank you. Good try, good try. What you got for me? Another Hallow Nest seal. I still don't know what I'm doing with those. Nothing else up there. Nothing else up there. Okay, cool. Where does this go? Oh. I mean, that's convenient. And then I think, yeah, I went through this way before. Okay, so that links up to there. So what else was up in this area that I didn't check out? Because we dropped down through the tombstone. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Hey, buddy, if you just want to stay over there, that'd be great. Thank you. Can I get back out of here? That's where I went up to find the lady. Yeah, here. There we go. Hi. Anything else over this way? Possibly. What's this? Ah, okay. This is where we inspected the thing and fell into it. Is this going to do anything different this time? Hopefully just a nothing. Yeah, duration, happiness lasts eternal. Human was like, really? You came back here? Into the dream world with you again. Off you go. Get out of here. Okay, so presumably if I take the tram, it would break as well. So I do have to go back down the long way. Interesting. That's glowing, and I don't think it was glowing like that before. It was not. Hi. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Thank you, Zero. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails. And then I turned my weapons upon the king.
When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Sure, I'm gonna lose the flower anyway, so whatever. Hello. Okay. Got it. That could be worse. I'm sure it will get worse. This feels like a very much a multi-phase boss fight that gets faster and faster. They do hit on the return. Good to know. Could you imagine if I did get through this hitless? That would have been incredible. Ow. Alright, well, I'll just heal there, thank you. Ow. Never mind. No, I won't. Oi! You're getting more accurate, and I don't like that. Could you stop? Sweaty hands are a problem. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, you've made another one. No, you made another two. Never mind. Ow. Yeah, I can't heal. There is no time. Okay, I think part of the trick is just to be moving in the right direction and actually just duck under them. Oh, damn it. Okay. I want to try that again. I could definitely do that. And much better than I just did. Where am I going? Yeah, back down here. Okay. Not that. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Let's try that again. I'm assuming that the reward is just going to be like a badge or something, but still worth it. Alright, where's my corpse? Here somewhere. I'm pretty sure that thing only used to take like 2 hits to kill. The fact that it now takes 3 means it's probably linked to the number of hearts that you've got. Okay, let's do this again, but better. Let's get 2 hits in straight away. Bonk. Come back this way. Thank you. Wait. Nope. Ooh, you got me there. That was fair. Hey! Stop that. Okay. Shouldn't do that while jumping. Where are you? There. Oh, he does have a limit to his range, though. So if I run all the way away, I might be able to get a heal off. Yes. Aha! We are learning. Two hits there. No. There we go. Much better. Much better. What you got? Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Thank you. Ooh, 120. How much did I need to give that other person? Was it 100 or 200?
How much did the moth lady want? Please remind me. Because I have short-term memory loss. Did I need to get 100 or 200 of the things? Essence, rooms, wish, and dreams. I don't remember. It was 100? Oh, sweet. So we can go back and do the thing already. If I can remember, yeah, it was back over that way and then up the thing, yeah. Alrighty. I was thinking I'd have to go explore and find more of the little dream catchery things and use the nail. But no. We just needed one and then a boss fight. Hello, lady. You're up here somewhere.
Hey! Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Already collected 100 essence. Quick work.
You're damn straight.
Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you've collected 200 essence.
Oh, cool. Just... that wasn't worth it. There I was thinking you could do like a power-up or a trinket or a badge or something. No, it's just another Hallow Nest seal. Thank you. Still don't know what to do with those. Useless item is useless. I mean, it's only useless now because I don't know what to do with them. Might be useful later. Dang it. I'm not going to worry about the flower thing now. We'll come back and do that another time. So where do we want to go? We can get ourselves back down out of here. We know there's a thing there. I think we actually maybe want to work towards this one. Sure. There's obviously still something down there. I just don't know if we can get to it with our current abilities. I was kind of surprised that we haven't unlocked a new movement ability of any kind yet. Yeah, we're not far from it. I just don't know how to get there. Oh, it was the lake. It's in the lake? On the map, it shows as being the City of Tears. No, it's below us, so it's at the top of whatever this area is. Okay, yeah, let's go back across to the left. Go to the Forgotten Crossroads. We can check out that shop, see if they've got anything interesting, and there's a bench there that we can use as our endpoint for today's stream. Fly, little Hollow Knight. Fly across the water because you suck at swimming. Run as fast as your little leggies will take you. Okay, the other dude's gone now. Yeah, I'm still a bit surprised that there's nothing up there to help me get across, but I guess we'll find it out later. Right. Hello. What do we got here? Oh, hello. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. And did the townfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes, this is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh, yes, charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. Sure, what have we got? Lifeblood Heart. Have you ever drunk that bright blue liquid, lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Okay, I assume that it gives you like an extra heart or two or something. That nail you wield is adorable, but do you sometimes feel it could become a little longer? Go on, take this charm home with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. So you can have multiple things that extend the length of your nail? That's interesting. I love the simple design on this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of a nice, solid, heavy material too. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging a little nail around. Okay, reduce knockback. Got it. You a spellcaster, you little scoundrel. Oh, I'm only teasing. If you could ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it will make a spell much stronger. This crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite, even. I've heard that crystals help you to focus, so if that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. Oh, and charm notches. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we can't buy them until we've got enough charms. Okay, well, we're definitely taking those. Definitely taking those. This is why we wanted all of this money. I will take the long nail. I think that's going to be pretty useful. I'm not going to I will take the quick focus because I think for some faster paced boss fights, having a much quicker heal is going to be incredibly useful. We'll take the steady body. In fact, we've got the money. We might as well just get as much as we can. Ah, perfect. And we can get another charm notch as well. Oh, all of that money gone. But I love that the bench here seems to be bigger than the others, as though to insinuate that this shopkeeper will actually like go outside and rest on that bench as well. I love that. Mamamoo, I got kind of close one time, but I got way too stressed and threw. My attempts afterwards were pitiful. It was way too heartbreaking. I got angry, so I gave up. Is that with the flower thing that you're talking about? I think I was missing just 3 or 4 and he had ascended. Didn't finish, we got very, very close. Okay, no, I think you're talking about something else there. Alright, let's have a quick look at our charms. Yeah, so we've got an extra notch up here and 3 down there. But can you only ever have... Oh no, you can have as many equipped as you want as long as it fits within your notch quota. That's cool. So we could do the Dash Master. Dash more often as well as dash downwards. Let me just test this out for a sec. What do you mean dash more often? Okay, so the cooldown is a little bit reduced. And I can dash downwards, but I can't dash upwards. Not that great. Okay. I could still see that being quite useful, but I don't think it yet. Reduces the soul of casting spells. I like that you could just go for like a spell-based build if that's more your thing. I think the long nail might be the way to go. Or this. That's just further away. Increases. This greatly increases. Let's have a look. Long nail. How far does that let me hit? Okay. So I get... That's decent. Like, that does feel bigger. So I can be just in the doorway and it hits to the edge of there. Okay. If I swap that out. Mark of Pride. Oh, that's much bigger. And it hits a little bit behind as well. Do they combine? That's the question. If I were to take Soul Catcher off and put Long Nail on... Oh, look at that hit. It's huge. I could be all the way back here and still hit things. Damn. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I think having both is probably overkill. What I want is one that gives like a little bit of healing back when you hit things. But I guess that's kind of how the whole spell system works. Dream Shield? Yeah, that's useless. Okay. Quick focus increases. Bender's Crest. Fluke Nest. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Oh, God, why? Why? Here, buddy. Oh, never mind. It all missed. Excuse me. There's another little house there. Bleh. Yeah, I hate that. Absolutely hate that. Why is this here? Did we find someone here before? I don't remember. Yeah, this lady's delusional. Your town's gone. Alright, we're not using that badge. That's gross and I hate it. Could be useful in some boss fights, but I don't need that. What do I want to go with then? I don't think I need the Fury of the Fallen. Ender's Crest. No. Bell Twister. I think we're going to go with... I want to put this back on. Keep that. I think we just go with the Mark of Pride and get the slightly longer reach on the nail. I think that'll do us for now. That's where we found Sly a million years ago. Oh yeah, that was ages ago. All right, I do appreciate that now at least we've got some things to be able to work towards. Yeah, it'd be interesting to figure out which ones to prioritize and where we can go from there. There's definitely some things up in the King's Pass that we missed because we fell down by accident. So I kind of want to check more of the Howling Cliffs out later. At least now we know that we need to be coming down here, and we've got a couple of little... There's a flower thing up there, a dream catcher, whatever, that we can use. And I think there was one down here as well that I marked. We'll be able to get those next time. All right, we're going to call it there. Wonderful. That was some good progress. I'm happy with that. We got through a couple of fun fights and got some bits and pieces done. Now we know the big three that we're working towards as well. It makes me wonder if this is... Because I've got no clue how far through the game I am. Unlike other Metroidvania games, this one doesn't give a percentage of completion. At least I don't think it does. No, it doesn't give a percentage of completion. Given I've only found like one extra mask, I feel like I'm not actually that far into it. I feel like I should be finding a bunch more before the end of the game. So I'm wondering if this is like the start of the midpoint or like a little over halfway through. It gives me the same feel as the step in Dark Souls where you find the Lord Vessel and then you have to go find the 4 Lord Souls, and that like starts the second half of the game. It feels similar to that. Lolba, you're away. What happened? I completely failed the flower quest. I will definitely go back and do that later because that sounds like a fun challenge. But we fought the mini boss, got a bunch of the extra dream things, took them back to the moth lady and got the first purchase for them. And then, yeah, made our way through to the charm shop, bought a bunch of stuff, which was a nice little upgrade, which I'm pretty happy with. So I think we're about to make some good progress next time as well. So thank you very much, everyone, for... Oh, and I vanished. For tuning in for today. Appreciate you all being here. It's always fun to hang out and play some Hollow Knight. How long's the stream going? That was pretty much bang on 3 hours. We're going to be playing this basically same time every Sunday until we finish the game. And then, I'm not sure yet, we might move on to something else before going on to Silksong, but I think we'll need to play through Silksong as well. Maybe we'll go to like Dark Souls 3 and then come back to Silksong or something like that. By the way, I appreciate you all being here and hanging out. It's a lovely, chill time. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the weekend. And hopefully I will see you again next week as we pick up where we left off. So until then, as always, take care. And remember to drink water. Hydration is important.